Hey.
So the first thing I noticed when I walked in here is that this place is not alcoholic friendly, because I'm forced to hold my beer the entire time because I will be drinking. But anyway, everybody, my name is David Dropper. And first and foremost, how do you guys like this hair? I didn't do this for me, this is all for you guys, okay?
Very nice.
I mean, essentially what I did is, I went to my barber shop, and I asked her, I was like, can you give me a palm pull-it? And she kind of looked at me like the, what the fuck are you talking about, white boy look? It's like when you smell a fart, it's like... And I had to basically explain to her, I was all like, well, you know, a traditional mullet has business quality in the front and party quality in the back, but if you throw a pompadour on that bitch, it's party all the time. So essentially, I'm drinking a Heineken tonight because they don't have my favorite drink here.
What is it?
Well, it's mostly because I invented it on Wednesday. Don't worry, 6 months it'll be here. It's called a half and heifer, fatty style. It's half Bailey's liqueur, because I like to get fucked up and party. It's also half Slim Fast weight loss shake. I like to, you know, think I have a chance to be very slim. Now I know that, you know, by the way that I dress, the way that I'm talking right now, and the hair, it's a fucking dead giveaway. And your suspicions are all true. I'm a blood gang member. Really not kidding. When I first moved here, I lived into the jungles. Has anybody heard of the jungles? Don't worry, my boy Ray Sean came from the jungles. So, essentially, when I first got here, you know, I never really lived in the ghetto, and the helicopter lights beamed onto me. I honestly thought it was the rapture. Like, take me, Jesus! And then it beamed on some black kids, and they like swarmed around them, and I was like, that's not fair, I could have done it. So, essentially, one time when I was getting off the bus at 11 p.m., because I went to go to the gym, I was walking home, and this African-American man, he was walking behind me, and he pretty much stops me and goes, "Yo, my nigga, would you got in your pockets?" Now, every white and Asian person calm down, because I'm a blood member, and I can say that word. And essentially, I'd never been robbed before, so I was like, holy hell, is this really happening? I was like, what? He was like, what you got in your pockets? And I was like, I think I might have like a quarter I could give you. And he saw my phone. Look at this multitasking. And I was all like, oh yeah. And I pulled it out, being retarded. He's like, I like your phone, give me your phone. I'm like, you're not getting this, sir. He was like, give me your phone. And then this is what you do whenever you're being robbed, just in case you guys ever have to go through this. Put it in your back pocket. That means you're ready to throw down again. I was like, there's no way you're going to get my phone. So then he's all like, yo, where you live at? And I pointed because like the apartments are right there. I was like, 4 feet away from my house. He's all like, you live in the jungles? And I was like, honestly, so I live right there. Wherever you want to call that, that's where I live. And he essentially, I think he lived there too, because after that he was all like, you know what, we cool, blood, we cool. And I was like, no way, really? And he's like, yeah, we cool. And I was like, no, I'm a blood now? When I walked home. Essentially, I came to the conclusion recently that hit TV show, Extreme Couponing, that is, she's done it, I can tell, I've always wanted to. That is just a gateway drug to hoarding. Like, hooray for you for buying 400 little packs of yogurt for $3.22, but in 6 months you're going to be on Hoarders, refusing to have anyone throw them away because you had such a great deal on them. So I don't know if anyone's ever gotten sick here, I'm assuming so since we're in America. Anybody in here ever take a little NyQuil? How about, you know, in the daytime when you're like, I need Dayquil? essentially, I'm going to tell you guys something. Don't ever combine them. Because I did one time. It was like 6:15 in the morning. The sun wasn't up yet, and I was like, ooh, I don't think it's NyQuil, but I don't think it's Dayquil. We put that shit together, it turned into what the fuck quill. Honestly, you go into a 3-month coma, ladies and gentlemen. You're pregnant when you wake up. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, just look at me, okay? And to be perfectly honest though, it really is the nighttime coughing, sniffing, sneezing, aching, best 3-month coma you could ever have while also being implanted with a child medicine. Just saying. Anyone here ever do Zumba dance fitness? Drunk. You guys really need to try it, because I mean, it turns into like a Latin-infused dance mosh pit. Pushing old ladies. There's some young people here. Who's in college? Okay, well, everyone's in fiddle. Basically, I have a friend. She goes to college. She's apparently her parents can afford it. And she goes to St. Louis University. She's in a sorority, big party girl. Woo! She posted on her Facebook wall one day, she was all like, "It's not rape if you yell surprise." I'm immediately thinking, what the hell just happened to her that can make her do that? Was she running in a quad, if they have a quad at St. Louis University, and someone just tackles and enters her, and she's struggling, and they go, surprise! So she goes with it? Being the good friend that I am, I post this. Don't worry, it's not an abortion if you never say goodbye. Look away while he's down there. The doctor can just do whatever he wants. Just like Vegas, ladies. Okay, everyone, I have an announcement to make. My sister just got her first DUI. Everybody give it up for her, dude. Essentially, you suspended license, you can't drive anywhere, and all that other stupid shit, but you know what? She actually broke the law tonight to come down and support me. So everybody give her another round of applause. This might be shocking for you guys to realize, but I don't date. I'm half a nut. And, essentially, though, I can see why some people do date, because I mean, with online dating for the fellas, it's a smart investment. Because I mean, for just one flat rate, $19.99 a month, you can literally be viewing all the bitches' pictures you want, and like the services set you up. They're like, we recommend this bitch. She looks kind of easy for you. Some people are like, you don't have any standards, so you get this bitch. But I mean, the ladies, I don't see why you're on there. I mean, even if you didn't like the bar scene, what was always guaranteed when you were at the bar?
Free drinks.
Free fucking drinks, thank you. I mean, look at this. This drink was free. Who here wasted their money and got an iPhone 4S? Smart people, I'm the only retard. Essentially, why do they call it the 4S? I mean, is it for Steve Jobs? May he rest in peace? Is it, for that Siri thing, which is basically just a slave? Or, I mean, is it just for the word sucker? Because you're just wasting your money. I don't really feel like I like that so much, because Siri, while she's a great app, she's very limited, because, I mean, she's essentially just like a rich white bitch voice. Like, where is Cirilita? Where is Sir Quanda? Because I feel like if you're driving through Compton, it's going to be like, doo-doo. Okay, I noticed that we're in a bad neighborhood. Can you please put me into the glove box and lock it? I'll let you know when to let me out. And I mean, I don't know if you guys have played with this, since apparently you didn't buy one, which is smart. But I mean, eventually, you're like playing with it, like, wake me up at 7, and it's like, alarm set. You get bored, and you're like, how deep is your pussy? And you know what Siri told me? She was like, don't make me blush. And then I did this. I was like, hold the fuck up, bitch. Don't flatter yourself. This is where things go in and out of you. That's not that deep. I can see inside of it and I see the end, okay? You ain't no Grand Canyon. I'm gonna stop being an alcoholic for just 1 second. My last joke of the night. I am by no means a prop comedian, because that would suck. But this is my homage to Steve Jobs. May he hopefully see this from those iClouds up above. Do you guys see what I'm doing? This is how easy it is to get into my pants. You just slide to unlock. No biggie. Anyway, my name is David Trevor, and I hope you all have a great night.